Hey guys, it is Saturday, about noon, and I'm on the bike heading over to the East End. That's right guys, going over to Adam and Don's. I got some mail delivered there. You know, I'm always worried about the porch pirates in my house, so unless they can deliver to my P.O. box, I have to ship it somewhere safe. And yeah, if I delivered it to Adam and Don's, I could get it in 2 days. Instead of like one of the safe drop-off boxes. It would take like a week for some reason, but whatever. But yeah, got some Goombas and walked around with Adam and Bento for a bit. That was nice. I did want to go to a toy store and find something for River. There's this Swag Sisters toy store and they had some more Lego stuff, so got like a rocket ship thing. He was pretty into robots, so hopefully this is like kind of something he'll be into. You know, I didn't get him a birthday gift this year since they were away at Blythe. This actually happened last year too, so you know, just to be like, I don't know, I like F it, you know, whatever. You both get a gift on Hero's birthday. If River didn't get anything. But anyways, on my way over to Hero's birthday, taking a slight detour. Gonna go check out Oakwayman Menacing Island again. It's been a while since I've been down here. Not like that long, but just nice to check in. The water looks very clear in the Don River. And there's a parking lot here, which I don't remember being here. So I don't know how new that is, but you know, if you want to drive down to the new park, it's there. And yeah, everything looked good from afar. I don't want to be too late when I arrive, so I didn't really stop much. Plus I had to go to the No Frills. I said I was going to get some ice cream. Got some Kawartha. You know, even though I'm not going to eat it, I figured I might as well still get the good one. You know, if people are going to eat ice cream, might as well be the good one. So yeah, they're hanging out in the Moon Clock Park next to their building. And yeah, he seems pretty excited. He was telling me that they went to the aquarium yesterday for his birthday. That's the gift from Mom and Dad, I'm pretty sure. Good aquarium visit. That's nice. Oh, and he's asking me about Goombas. He's like, did you get the Goombas?
I just don't know. We're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, like a week ago when we were at Thanksgiving. He's like, Andrew, you gotta get me Goombas. I need Goombas and I need them to stack. That's why we got the Lego Goombas, so I'm glad he still remembers. You know, some people are like, is he even gonna remember that? And I'm like, yeah, he's gonna remember. He wants Goombas. So, yeah. We moved everybody into their apartment. They've got some nice decorations here and some extra balloons. Amanda made this crown for him, which he also refuses to wear. And it's kind of like a shark on it. I'm like, damn, that's a good crown. But I guess it is the No Kings protest day, so it makes sense that he doesn't want to wear a crown. And yeah, Amanda sourdough looks good. So yeah, we kind of just hung out and stuff. I was like looking at their plants. Pretty nice plants. Yeah, River, for his birthday, his big gift was this Lego robot, Wally. And you know, last time I was here, he's like, Wally's broken, we can't play with him. But it turns out it was just his arm. Like, it's not broken, guys. Like, you can work without the arm on there. It's just Lego. But I put the arm back on. And now they're like, we can play with this. So they play with that for a bit. I mean, yeah, Lego Wally. Still pretty cool, guys. Still pretty cool. And yeah, they made some chili, which looked and smelled really nice. I guess I was a bit of a diva, guys, sorry. I was still trying to stick to the keto diet, so I ate some salad. That was tasty. And it was time for cake.
Happy birthday, dear hero. Happy birthday to you.
Hero helped make this cake with Amanda.
Yeah.
He wanted a blueberry shortcake. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Unfortunately, Hero, he refused to eat any of the 3 dinner options he was presented with. He'd maybe like put it in his mouth and then he spat it out or something, I don't know. But you cannot eat your cake if you do not eat it at dinner. And they wanted him to eat some of this cake, but like he really just refused. Which is unfortunate. I think he really just wanted to open presents and was like too excited to eat anything, I guess. But, you know, that was unfortunate. Anyways, his first gift, a street through time. This is from Andy, which you might have seen her in the clips. It's one of their friends from Blythe who moved to Toronto. So that's nice. It's apparently her favorite book when she was growing up. And hopefully it'll also be one of their favorite books. You know, I'm sure River's gonna look at it too. Anyways, got some more presents. A plush shark from Charlie. And then they're like, alright, the Uncle Andrew gift. I did have to double check. I was pretty sure I put Hero's gifts in the blue bag because he likes blue. So, let's go. Did I get him the Goombas? Yep, here it is, Goombas. Yeah, and there's some other things. The Mega Block Charmander thing, which he was like, we gotta open this up. I think he wanted to hold the Pokeball part of it, which is like half of the cool part of the little Pokemon things is like, just need to have a Pokeball. And Uncle Matt's gift, a Charmander plushie. Yeah, he lost the other Charmander plushie, so that's nice. Now he's got another one. He did like it, I'm pretty sure. The original one, so I think he's happy about that. And yeah, time for River's belated birthday gift. It's basically the same stuff. You know, he's like the weird dinosaur in some like gel thing. And the space Lego. Yeah, it's not Mario themed. Maybe I should have found a Mario themed thing for him. So it'd be like kind of the same. I think they like it when their gifts are kind of the same. But I don't know, guys. They can share. So yeah. Then they really wanted to rip open the dinosaurs and like get the skeleton out of them. This toy was like weird and goopy. Everyone's like, this is gross. But yeah, we got that stuff out. Amanda, yeah, she had to go to work, so she's gone. They asked me if I could like stay for longer, and I was like, yeah, dudes. Putting together some Lego? Alright. And we each built a Goomba, and I tried to make sure that Hero was doing most of the building. However, you know, he did get bored after like 5 steps of the instructions, so after a while it was like, alright, River, you know, he's really excited about this, like, just go for it, I guess. And you know, here he seems mostly interested in playing with the finished set, so it all worked out. And yeah, it's kind of neat how they have it designed with the Lego. They are pretty easy to stack on each other. And since there was 3 of them, they were like, alright, we're each a Goomba, and we gotta get our Goomba guys moving around. It's a pretty simple thing. Like, you could just put the guys in that log, and there's a little lever that like hits them out. I don't know why, but it was just a neat thing to play with, I guess. Then yeah, we helped tidy up a little bit. It's a little bit past their bedtime. This is a weekend, so hopefully it's not a big deal, but they gotta go sleep. Anyways, on my way home, I was looking at some junk. Saw a terrarium here, which is pretty cool. I tried to lift it. This thing is like ultra heavy though. And part of me wants to like figure out a way to take it home. It's kind of big though. But, you know, I don't really have space for that. But yeah, those things are like $100, $200. Like, I don't know. Just huck it on into the trash, I guess. I don't know. Unless it's like broken, like you could just give that away to somebody. Couldn't you? Whatever. Yeah. Near the Bentway, looking at some other trash. Like, a little shelf. Pretty wobbly though. The microwave. Lots of appliances here. And one of these tower fans. Yeah, I like this kind of fan that doesn't have like the 4 blades. It has like a spinning cylinder inside that makes the air, and it's quiet and actually moves a lot of air. And I brought it home and plugged it in and it worked. It's good. Also, I got to this art thing kind of late. Like I saw the lights go off. I was like, oh, would have been neat to see this, but I didn't know what was going on. Oh well. There's a big fence around it, so I imagine you'd have to pay to go inside anyways. Which I probably wouldn't have done. But, I don't know, kinda neat to see some art. Too bad they didn't do something like that during Nuit Blanche. You know, just curious. But yeah, that's more or less it for today, guys. Heading home. Car behind me. A little bit, like, you don't need to drive so fast in the alleyway. But whatever. Later.